I'm one of the people who unfortunately have the cluster of disabilities that people have started to view as just being trendy social media disorders that aren't actually real. I've got HEDS, POTS, MECFS, ADHD, I'm autistic, but you can also add things like fibromyalgia and FND into this list. And I see quite a few people say, well, you never heard of anyone having these disabilities 10, 20 years ago, therefore they mustn't be real. They're just because of social media. But things don't pop into existence the second that you hear about them. These disabilities have been known to science and medicine for decades. There are so many reasons why you probably have never heard of these things until social media really took off. I mean, for starters, it's quite common for these disabilities to leave us housebound or bedbound. We are stuck at home by ourselves all day, every day. We can't easily get out into public where you are able to see us. But thanks to social media, people like me now have a way to actually form community, to post publicly, to appear where you are actually able to see us and learn that we exist. There's also the small fact that a lot of these conditions are very commonly caused by viruses, and I don't know if you can remember, but at the start of this decade, we kind of had a major pandemic. So the number of people with these disabilities has absolutely skyrocketed recently, and it continues to increase because the pandemic kind of never ended. Plus, a small fact that a lot of these conditions mostly affect people who are assigned female at birth, and medical misogyny is kind of a massive problem, so they tend to be ignored and severely underfunded. So, yeah, you probably didn't hear about these things until very recently. But your ignorance towards these sort of things doesn't mean they're fake, it just means that you didn't know about them. And to try and brush it off as just a Gen Z social media trend is a huge insult to all of the people who have been suffering with these conditions for decades.